Have you ever had a door slammed in your face, only to later realize it was the best thing that could have happened? Maybe it was a job you desperately wanted but didn't get, a relationship that ended unexpectedly, or a dream that seemed to crumble before your eyes. At that moment, rejection feels like a painful slap, an undeniable force pushing you away. But what if I told you that rejection is not the end of your journey? It's the beginning of something far greater. Today, we're going to explore how to turn rejection into opportunity, drawing inspiration from the timeless wisdom of the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Picture a world where every no doesn't hold you back, but pushes you forward. Rejection, a word that often stings, can actually be the foundation of your success. It's not about deceiving fate or pretending it doesn't hurt, but about recognizing that sometimes the universe's no is a hidden yes to something far greater. Why rejection hurts so much? Do you ever feel overlooked, ignored, or undervalued? Do you sometimes wonder why some people seem to effortlessly attract opportunities while you struggle to be noticed? If so, it's time to shift your mindset. In this video, we'll break down 13 transformative lessons that will help you harness the power of rejection and use it to your advantage. But before we begin, let's make sure this wisdom reaches as many people as possible. Hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. It tells YouTube that you're finding value in this content, and it allows us to bring you more empowering insights. Now, let's embark on this transformative journey together. Lesson 1. Ignore them when life gives you the cold shoulder. Don't shrink. Rise above it. Ignoring those who ignore you isn't about being petty. It's about self-respect. If someone decides you're not worth their time, that's their loss, not yours. But how do you truly ignore someone who hurt you without becoming bitter? You do it by shifting your focus. Dive into activities that enrich your life. Reading, sports, learning a new skill, or surrounding yourself with those who truly appreciate you. This isn't about revenge or proving a point. It's about reclaiming your energy. Think about it. When you allow someone's rejection to consume you, you're giving them power over your emotions. Instead, choose to rise above it. Let their indifference be a mirror reflecting their own limitations, not yours. This isn't just emotional maturity. It's a testament to your strength. Your worth isn't diminished by someone's inability to see it. Stay true to yourself and let your actions speak louder than their silence. Lesson 2. Don't react emotionally. Rejection stings, making you want to lash out, beg for attention, or retreat into self-doubt. But here's a Stoic secret. Calmness is power. When someone dismisses you, your first instinct may be frustration or sadness, but Stoicism teaches a different path, a composed, thoughtful response. Instead of reacting emotionally, pause. Ask yourself, why does this bother me so much? Often, it's not the rejection itself, but our own insecurities that hurt the most. We associate rejection with unworthiness, but that's an illusion. Take a deep breath and remind yourself, this moment doesn't define you. It's just that, a moment. Think about the great leaders and thinkers throughout history. Did they allow rejection to crush them? No, they moved forward, taking rejection as feedback rather than failure. Focus on what you can control, your actions, your mindset, and your growth. Lesson 3. Remove them from your mind when rejection strikes. Detachment is your greatest tool. It's not about pretending it didn't hurt. It's about transforming that pain into something powerful. Imagine a sailor navigating rough seas. He doesn't fight the waves, he rides them forward. View rejection the same way, not as a blockade, but as a redirection. Engage in experiences that expand your perspective. Read books that challenge your thinking, push your physical limits with exercise, or immerse yourself in a new creative pursuit. These aren't just distractions. They're pathways to self-discovery. Every experience strengthens you, making you more adaptable and resilient. Surround yourself with positive people, those who uplift and inspire you. Share your dreams with them and listen to theirs. These connections foster mutual growth and remind you that rejection isn't a measure of your worth. It's an opportunity to reinvent yourself. Lesson 4. Demonstrate your value. Rejection is a test of resilience. Instead of letting it crush you, use it to showcase your grit. If you're overlooked in a meeting or passed up for a promotion, take a deep breath. Don't spiral into self-pity. Instead, channel your energy into action. Work on a project that highlights your skills. Take initiative. Your value isn't determined by others' recognition. It's an opportunity to prove your worth through action. They say, when one door closes, another opens. But what if the door doesn't open? Then build your own. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth. It's a sign to redirect your focus to something even greater. Use rejection as a moment of reflection. What are your core strengths? Where can you pivot? Every setback is a setup for a comeback. This isn't about ignoring your emotions. It's about embracing them, then moving forward with strength. Lesson 5. Cut off contact. Silence is more than an absence of words. It's a tool of empowerment. If someone ignores or rejects you, your instinct might be to fix it, to reach out, to get closure. But here's where you change the game. Embrace silence, not as a manipulation tactic, but as a means to regain your power. By not chasing or pleading, you're choosing yourself. This silence isn't passive, it's a strategic reset. It gives you clarity, strength, and perspective. This isn't about playing games. It's about setting boundaries. It's a statement. I respect myself too much to beg. In a world of instant responses, silence is intriguing. It communicates confidence and independence. This approach may not change the other person's behavior, but it will change you, making you stronger, more grounded, and more in control of your own life. Got it? Here's the continuation of your extended script. Lesson 6. Shift your focus to growth. Rejection can feel like a personal attack, a painful reminder of what you lack. But what if, instead of seeing it as a loss, you saw it as a redirection? Every successful person has faced rejection. Thomas Edison was told he was too stupid to learn anything. Walt Disney was fired for lacking imagination. J. Rowling's Harry Potter manuscript was rejected by 12 publishers before it became a global phenomenon. What sets these people apart? They shifted their focus from rejection to growth. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, they asked, what can I learn from this? How can I improve? Rejection is a mirror. It reflects areas for growth. Maybe your skills need refining. Maybe you need to expand your network. Maybe you're simply in the wrong place at the wrong time. Whatever the case, let rejection be a stepping stone, not a stopping point. Set a new goal. Read books that challenge your mindset. Develop a new skill. Take action. Growth isn't about proving others wrong. It's about proving yourself right. Lesson 7. Use rejection as fuel. Some people let rejection defeat them. Others use it as fuel. Which one will you be? Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team. Instead of giving up, he trained harder than ever. He turned rejection into an obsession, proving not to his coach, but to himself, that he was destined for greatness. Think of every rejection as a spark. You can let it burn you, or you can use it to ignite a fire within. The choice is yours. Instead of asking, why me? Ask, what's next? Channel your frustration into action. Let rejection be the push you need to become better, faster, and stronger. Lesson 8. Develop an abundance mindset. Rejection hurts most when we believe opportunities are scarce. When we think, this was my only chance, we put too much weight on a single opportunity. But what if there are hundreds of opportunities waiting for you? This is the essence of an abundance mindset, the belief that life is full of opportunities. A job rejection? There are thousands of companies looking for talent. A failed relationship? There are millions of people who could be a better fit. The world is vast, and your potential is limitless. The only thing stopping you from seeing new opportunities is your attachment to the old ones. Let go. Move forward. The right doors will open when you stop knocking on the wrong ones. Lesson 9. Reframe rejection as redirection. What if rejection isn't rejection at all, but redirection? Steve Jobs was once fired from Apple, the very company he founded. At first, it felt like a devastating failure. But looking back, he said, getting fired from Apple was the best thing that could have happened to me. It freed me to enter one of the most creative periods of my life. Sometimes, life removes something from your path because it wasn't meant for you. You may not see it now, but one day, You'll look back and realize that every rejection was guiding you to something greater. Trust the process. Keep moving forward. The best is yet to come. Lesson 10. Build an unshakable self-worth, the ultimate power against rejection. An unshakable sense of self-worth. People will come and go. Jobs will be gained and lost. Dreams will shift. But the one thing that should remain constant is your belief in yourself. Your worth isn't determined by others' opinions. It's defined by the value you bring to the world, by the way you treat others, and most importantly, by how you treat yourself. Speak to yourself with kindness. Remind yourself daily, I am valuable. I am enough. I am worthy of great things. When rejection comes, it won't shake you. It will only remind you that you're destined for something bigger. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's the beginning of a new chapter. You now have two choices. Let rejection define you, or use it to redefine yourself. The strongest, most successful people in history didn't avoid rejection. They embraced it. They learned from it. They grew from it. Starting today, see rejection for what it really is: a lesson, a test, a stepping stone. Not a roadblock, but a redirection. Your story isn't over. It's just getting started. If this video resonated with you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Together, we grow stronger.